There we go.
Yes, so Strahd, the festival of traveling friends. Let's go.
We're all lined up. And Fantasy Grounds isn't open. That's my bad. Oops.
Yeah,
Daisy.
that's what we've kind of all been waiting on.
Uh-oh. We'll need some music. No TPK. Ooh. Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Indeed, cool.
It for no TPK. It's a very good offer.
Mm. 1 bit for no TPK? We will see. Maybe I will throw the Horde at you all again.
Not again.
Please,
They'll just get wrecked.
We got this, guys. We can do it.
They'll just get wrecked again.
I don't want to be cocky. I almost died.
There was a
You don't
lot
want
of
to be
enemies.
cocky, but I'll gladly be cocky. Waiting. Come on, let me join. Let me join.
I do love the Banner Saga music. Oh my goodness.
You're having trouble joining too, Bart?
Yeah, I was just loading.
We had a little... an odd moment there. Hopefully all is well.
Let me restart my fantasy grounds real quick.
Have some bits, I shall be mean. The 1 bit has been countered by 1 bit.
Oh no.
Two bit. 100 no TPK. Well, I suppose that's the victory here. Now, this will be good, because I think that one will show up on my tracker. We'll see. You think I only have 1? How bold. So 3. Comorbidity, indeed. Ah, yes,
Point
that
for
was...
point.
It was very silly, Lizzie. The use of comorbidity when we were talking about... I better not even get into that on stream. We'll just continue. There's a little bits. Oh my god, it's huge. There you go.
Let's go. I'm in here. Let's go.
I think it's like 100 minimum to get on screen, but...
27, that's my lucky number.
Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it work?
No, it'll work. It just takes some time.
Go, hype train. Almost.
Oh, for the cheer. Oh.
Yeah. I'm so sad.
Thanks, Red. Thanks, Keywol. Thanks, Cookie. Thanks, Bard.
No problem, man.
There we go. It worked now.
Boom. 101. 5, 4. I can do this all day.
I could do this all day.
I was bluffing. I caught their bluff.
I suppose we have more. Oh, my. Oh, maybe I have to have. I'll test it. I had cool animations for the subs and stuff, but I'll have to. They're not working. I'll have to fix that this week, clearly.
Oh. My shit.
Oh, they're not even showing because I have the normal screen. I gotta learn how to do the streaming thing, clearly. Here we go.
You'll get eventually. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah,
I've only
learn
been
how to
doing it for a
stream
year.
pain.
Um,
Yeah, only a year. So all the
Uh,
bit animations are gonna go through now.
yep. Yep. So, I
You
think
just used
for
to make a
today's...
scene for him.
Yeah, make a scene for them specifically. I have my little alert box set up through Streamlabs. But I'll have to mess around with it a little bit more because I thought I had set up cool animations, but they're not working. So I just have the standard ones.
I have that problem too, so no worries.
So I think for today, I'm gonna put down an inspiration for the whole party. Not as in you'll each get one, but there is one that you may ask the rest of the group if you can use at any point during the session, then once it's used, it's gone.
Mm.
And I'll give the recap today.
Okay.
Because last time, you all had fled away from the remnants of the Horde you had all destroyed. Zombies, and the massive blighted tree, and bats, and wolves, and dire wolves, all laid dead. Some of them as melting statues, some stabbed through, some bludgeoned. And you made your way up along Lake Barotok towards the werewolves' den. You found it fairly easily, and upon entering you were welcomed by someone you knew, the same werewolf who had invited you. They led you through and told you about the troubles of the place, that their leader was growing more and more hostile to outsiders, and you all clocked on that their leader, plagued by terrible nightmares they viewed as prophecies, was actually under a curse. Curing this and challenging him to combat and offering him mercy put him on the right path. Then you made your way to Krezek. You delivered the wedding dress to the abbot. He was very pleased to have it, and after a bunch of very creepy interactions, because the abbot is very creepy, you decided to leave him be and to try and kill Strahd before any of the abbot's plans might cause trouble. So, I'll very briefly put you all on the map of Krezek. You all had rested and started your day and started moving around and gathered your cart together. You're ready to move out. I open to all of you.
Is there anything we want to take a look around before we leave Krezek? Anything of interest?
Don't think so.
We could look at the graveyard, see if we can get any clues.
Mm.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why not either.
I'm down.
Alright, then to the graveyard we go.
You wanted to head back up towards the graveyard? Certainly.
Yeah. Near the Abbey.
Then I don't think I'm going to put you on the map, because then I'd have to populate it.
Mhm.
However, I will read out to you as you're heading through there. It's this one. As you come up the winding slopes, actually you're currently on there. And that area is populated, so I will put you on there. Huh. Why?
Convenience.
Convenience. Let's go.
The whole map isn't, but that area is. And you wind up the slopes. The abbot isn't with you anymore. You hear the bells ringing. and the chittering and yelping that comes from behind the stone walls of various different animal noises and voices.
I guess we will just... Yeah, we're gonna go to the graveyard for now.
Certainly, it's just on the inside of the wall.
Yeah, I remember writing that down. I saw something on there. Because we had the Abbey, we were kind of too busy to... Oh, hey, what's going on?
Welcome back. Nothing much has changed since this morning when you came in. Though the abbot came back, he has been very pleased since your first arrival.
Ah, well, that's wonderful. Wonderful indeed.
Perhaps now he will cure us.
Perhaps.
Well, I hope the very best for all of you. And if that includes curing, then so be that.
Thank you. I will be cured. If the abbot does not do it, I will. For I am the smartest, strongest, fastest. I am the greatest.
I believe you. You can do it.
Head into the mounds of the graveyard. Stunted pine trees grow out of rocky earth in the graveyard. It's the foundation of the abbey's north wing. The windows of it are cracked and leadened. Ancient gravestones burst from a thin crust of snow in the yard. Beyond the low wall surrounding the graveyard, the ground falls away and you can see the village 400 or 500 feet below. It's actually quite a breathtaking view.
All right.
What exactly did you want to check out at the graveyard?
There was... There was
ahead.
one and Lee's gonna pull out his book, flip through a few pages. There was one I wrote down and it had a symbol on it. Let me find the page. Can I start going through the graveyard, Zach, to try and find that? Because there was one grave that was marked with a symbol, correct?
Indeed.
Can I cast detect magic?
Certainly. You cast it quickly and view across the place, and you don't see any magic inherent in the graves themselves.
Hmm.
Okay.
Make me an investigation check, Lee.
Oh, gladly. I get it. Investigation, right?
Certainly.
I'm wonderful at those. You know, it's a
Pretty
plus.
Good.
+6.
That is quite good. Checking through, you make your way down and you remember you had gone around the edge here. Find your way. And there's one grave all alone out here.
Mm-hmm.
It is marked with roses and bears and a 3-inch diameter sun indentation on its east side. Engraved beneath the indentation is the name Petrovna.
Rovna. Why does that sound familiar and I can't remember why?
Might have come up once.
Uh-huh.
Very briefly.
I'm pretty sure I remember where it's from, but I'm not there, so I'm not gonna comment yet.
I'm gonna roll. Hey, can I roll for Arcana just to check it out?
Certainly. Checking over the grave itself, it doesn't appear to be magical in any way.
Maybe I didn't think right for this thing.
Is there everything good there, Lee?
Yeah, no, there's something about this grave. It's separated from the rest for starters, and if you come to the back here, you'll find there's a little marking on the side, but besides the writing on it as well, there's nothing too odd about it, but the fact that it's not buried in line with the others and weird. Also, right outside the window.
I understand.
But
Zach, I would like to ask something about the grave, if that's all right.
Sure.
How disturbed is the dirt and the ground on the grave?
It looks still. Your footsteps are the first through the snow. You can kind of push the snow aside if you'd like.
I'll push the snow around.
Yeah, it looks... There's grass underneath that has grown over it. It's been here a long time.
Doesn't look like it's been touched recently.
I'm not too sure then.
You said there was a symbol on it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
On
What
the
kind
side
of symbol?
that Lee is on, there is a... there is a... apologies. A 3-inch diameter sun-shaped indentation.
Just for, I guess, giggles. Can I just make a religion check just to see?
Sure.
Like, there's anything?
We love the giggles.
Well, you know, I tried.
It's a really familiar symbol to you. You know you've seen it around Barovia. You just don't remember where.
He's one of them.
Or if you remember where, you do, but I will not be telling you.
No.
If it's okay, could I do a history check and try to remember where I saw it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the same symbol you've seen twice before, both at the cathedral in Vallaki, large temple there. But the first time you saw it was the symbol that that priest you helped out in the village of Barovia on your very first day here.
Yes.
There was a symbol he was praying at.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
Oh. I'm.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't you have a medallion of that same symbol?
I
You do?
have a symbol of Saint Lucinia.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pull out the symbol of Saint Lucinia.
And it appears to be about the same size. Like, you might even just fit in there.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in.
What?
And as it does, there's a little click. And the section on the front of the tombstone opens up. There's just a little grinding noise of stone. And inside, there is a ring. Engraved with the same bears and roses as the front, but really tiny.
Oh,
Ring.
what just happened?
I never would have thought a holy symbol would have came in.
Oh, Zach,
In
the stream is
Archive
still
of Need.
on starting screen.
No!
Wait, is it? No,
Oh, no, it isn't.
no, it's not.
What?
We're good.
Why is it not?
Yeah, no, it's fine for me.
You might just need to reload it from when I reset the stream. That's all.
Oh, okay. I was so scared. Okay.
Thanks for warning me. If I actually was, I would have been so mad at myself, you know?
No, that's okay. Oh my goodness, what just happened?
Do we want to, like...
That
Corey's
ring
gonna
is
look
definitely
around.
magical.
Magic?
That ring is definitely magical, Corey.
Okay.
Since you still have Detect Magic up.
Yes.
It has very powerful necromancy and transmutation magic.
Hold on, you guys want to wait 10 minutes and I can figure it out?
Before we grab it, Corey's gonna look
true.
around and see if anyone is looking at them around this grave.
Looking around, flicking around, nobody seems to be watching you. You're kind of tucked away. You check through the window. Abbot's not in there. Let me turn you up.
Okay, guys, it's safe to pick up. No one's watching.
I don't know if we
Cool.
should pick it up quite yet.
No. We kind of just
Love.
the grave is open now. That's the thing.
Just the
okay.
stone. Just the stone. There's like a section in the stone that fell open.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I know what I could use that I never use. I want to use stone cutting and see some of the mechanics of this gravestone.
Sure.
Okay, so would that be a roll or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a history check. You have advantage.
Okay, beautiful. So I should right click on that?
No,
Or-
what you should do is in the bottom left of your screen, there's an
Oh,
ADV
advantage.
button.
Yes. Just saw that. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
Checking over the stone and looking through its work, it's a very simple thing cut from one piece that was clearly carved into. It doesn't look like it's hollow, it just looks like there was a simple mechanism formed into it. Someone made this very purposefully, probably quite a long time ago. It is open. You don't think there's anything else to it?
Nice. Huh.
Korg's gonna
Okay.
rip a piece of his sleeve off and grab the ring and put it inside the cloth and pocket it.
And so the halfling has the ring.
I take my holy symbol out. I'm not messing with that.
Sure. And as you do, it doesn't click again or anything, it just remains as is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, not to kind of not to point out the obvious, but I think we should leave now.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Let's go.
And then Scarlet will just start kind of running, but not like full on running to like ask
Speed
questions.
walking.
You know what I mean? Yeah, speed walk.
yeah. Speed walking. Yeah.
Leave.
He's on this way. He's coming.
A
You
quick
doing this trying to
visit
step
the
around the graves as
graves.
best as you could.
Had to, say our prayers and.
Pay your respects.
Mhm.
Holy people, very good of you. Saint Lucinia heals those who are pious.
Indeed.
So I've been told.
I'd like it if whoever's best in the group could make me a deception check. With advantage.
Not me.
Hold on.
Who
You
has
said
to-
deception?
I have a -2 in deception.
Go for it.
I have a +3.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, I don't need advantage.
Well, let's see if you
With
get even
advantage?
better. You do, actually. You get a
Ooh.
22.
Oh my god.
Yes, good. Pious friends are always welcome in the Abbey. The Abbot is very fond of you, he's kind of saying as you're heading out.
He's gonna give him 3 Electrum coins.
For me?
Yes,
Thank you. And he pockets them. I deserve it, of course.
of course.
Thank you, Daddy. I will come back to hear some of your tales of your wisdom
Oh.
one day.
Oh, thank you. I am the wisest.
You are. Go get them.
And you're out of there. Heading down the misty slopes.
And then we book it the rest of the way down.
Nothing, guys.
Alright. Let me send you back to the Krezek map, I suppose.
Could I use identify while we're walking down, Zach?
Certainly.
Okay. I will, Cork. Do you mind if I see it for a moment? And by a
Sure.
moment, I mean our entire walk down.
Sure.
And as we're walking down, I'm going to be casting identify on this thing for the next 10 minutes.
And you're in a little bit of wonderment as you reach the bottom and the analysis of your spell completes and it tells you what this ring does. This is an incredibly rare artifact with incredibly powerful magic. This is a ring of regeneration.
Whoa. Whoa.
What? What?
What is that doing in there?
Someone must have put it there purposefully for someone else to find.
Oh, Jesus. And Lee is filled with this kind of crazy knowledge, and yeah, he's gonna tell the group what he's found out. Yeah, it seems it has the power to, even possibly regrow limbs.
Like, not just sealing wounds?
It feels very powerful, much more than you'd think. But Zach, remind me again, attunement. How can you unattune? I can't remember how that stuff works.
You can unattune from something. Yeah, it takes an hour
Okay.
to attune to something. You have to have at least a short rest with it.
Okay. It seems it will only work well though if you bond for a period of time with it, anyways. No. Precious. No.
Dude, if we keep giving Lee weird necromancy stuff, he's gonna go down a really bad path.
I won't say no to it.
But the question is, who wears it? Do we
I
flip a
mean-
coin? Do we flip a coin?
we could flip a coin on this. How about we make now that we can do it on our travels?
Roll a d4.
A roll a d4. You know what?
Roll a d4.
No, you
Zach,
Okay.
can you roll a d4 for us?
Who is who? Is it left to right?
Yeah, left to right sounds best.
Hey, Cork. I think on my end is Cork.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and Lee hands it over to Cork.
All right.
You see that
Worst
gold
case.
value? 32,000.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! You weren't
regret.
kidding when you said artifact. Oh my god. Wow.
Instant regret.
Okay
then.
Yeah, I'm regretting it. Oh.
It's alright. You'll find
Uh,
items equally as valuable before you get to Strahd.
Yeah.
I already have a really cool artifact on
Sure,
mine.
your staff is about as valuable, actually.
Yeah.
And I think at this point we've traveled enough. It is also fully recharged.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Well, I
Do we have
guess
any other stops that we need to go to while in town?
I guess we could say bye to the.
Might bye,
Might be nice to at least say bye.
To the Baron? Yeah.
Yeah, Baron. Yeah, there we go. We'll go say bye to the Baron real quick.
Let me grab their little image up for you all. There you go. You can stop by the well-armed and well-meaning Baron and Baroness. You've done so much for their town. You catch the Baroness inside her home, and she waves her husband over. You're off again, then.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Where will you be going?
I think back to Vallaki. We have some people there. We have to go see if they're okay.
Nods. Vallaki is less safe than Krezek, but everyone within their walls should be alright. I wish you well on your journey.
Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're always welcome in Krezek. And, moreover, if things go well, I'd like to personally offer you one of the homes here, if any of you would like to stay in our village. but you can decide on that afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Much
We'll keep it in
appreciated.
mind.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I imagine those
shall we be
wolves
off?
will be by any minute, won't they? Maybe another day. I'll start getting things ready. Good journey to you.
Much appreciated.
Much
Thank you
appreciated.
very much.
Stay safe. And then I guess we head out. Down old whatever road. 'Cause I don't know how to pronounce words.
Down the
the road
old
again.
road. On the road again.
I was just about to say that. On the road. I think Scarlett will start humming that. We heard it somewhere and this is like on the road again.
Yadrina picks it up as well. They're gonna all bust
It's-
out into song on the
Oh
road.
dear God. Not
Canon
again.
now.
As you're back on the old cobbles of the Vallaki road.
On the Vallaki road again.
And your march will take you back out into wider Barovia once more. Along your most traveled path
Oh, yeah.
between Krezek and Vallaki, passing by the river crossing. It's about midday. You'll probably get to Vallaki later in the evening.
Mm. Is there anything strange? Like, is there any noise around us, or is it really quiet?
Make me a perception check.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said anything.
That's
No.
not bad.
You're receiving.
Could be worse.
You stop, and you hear the moaning of a zombie nearby. More than one, actually. They're not very stealthy, but they're not moving.
So relay that. Like I can hear. I can hear zombies.
Shall we avoid them? Or at least try to?
It'd be probably our
Yeah.
best bet.
Yeah, it'd probably be our best bet to avoid them as much as possible.
Figures will start to move out on the road ahead of you. 4 of them. They were waiting to ambush you, but you stopped suddenly. So you're gonna have a little bit of distance. You may
Well, Scarlet?
all join me
Hold on.
on the
Was
ever
that-
familiar Forest Path D.
Hey, Forest
Forest
Path
Path
D.
I love Forest Path
Oh.
D so much.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Not okay. It's time for Fireball.
One steps forwards. You are perceptive. But the master of these lands is not unreasonable. If you submit yourselves to our capture and allow us to take you back to the castle, your crimes may yet be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
I think Scarlet will like pretend to rub her chin, look back at the group, look at Lee, and be like, "Hey, Lee, do we
What's
like
up?
that offer? Do we like that offer?"
No. Lee's gonna cast Fireball between the two groups.
Please roll for initiative.
Let's go.
They were ready for a fight.
Oh, it's
Oh,
11.
yeah.
Shit.
You got a nat
23.
Nice, Korik.
Cork is just.
Ooh, boy.
Before I even got to move, Cork was already drawing weapons.
Zombies. You get
Nice.
a -1. And the spawn, you get not a 23.
Not a 23.
So as you begin to chant your spell, everyone moves to action immediately. And Korik will be our first to react. Let me grab some battle music. Let's run. Ooh, I have a Curse of Strahd one, don't I? Oh, this one's in here. Isn't that nice? Sure. Well, this one's a little too epic. But that's okay. We like epic.
It's a little too epic.
You're first up, Korik.
Alright, let's see. I have a movement speed of 25, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll take my movement. 5. And then actions. Where are we at? There we go. Gonna use my short bow and start aiming at one of the zombies.
Absolutely. You cast your bow and you're fumbling a little bit as you're moving forwards, but the zombie has no idea what dodging is. Shoo, thunk. It sinks into it and it stumbles back a little bit.
Alright, then I will pass to Lee since that's all I can do at the moment.
And you notice, actually, that these zombies
Oh.
are falling apart actively. They are decaying. They are old. They are of the land, perhaps. Your arrow sinks into it, and it shifts a little bit. And an arm thunks to the ground. And begins to crawl on its own.
Oh, that zombie might actually steal before I pass to Lee.
And indeed it will. One moment. SRR. Understood. So, forgive me.
It's all
For
good.
some reason I wasn't ready for that. I'll just do and it's going to start moving forwards. And it dashes. As does its arm. Clawing.
As does its arm.
Its arm gets to there. And the various other zombies begin to shuffle in. This one has to dash too.
That's a bit too close.
All of them are kind of shambling in as though on an automatic order as the combat starts, rushing towards you all. But they can't attack.
Huh.
And then I think they will pass to one of you all because they're dumb.
Nice.
It's a pass to the dragon moment.
Yeah, I mean, they literally lack the capability of thinking. So, that'll bring us over to Yadrina.
Go,
All right.
Yudrina!
First, I'm going to make my way up here, get behind this zombie,
Oh,
and
heck yeah.
yeah, Lee, I got your back.
Take the shiv so I don't have disadvantage on my spell
That's what I'm
attacks.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that hits.
Woo! Devil's Reach!
And then, use my beautiful. Oh, nice. Okay.
You
Oh,
run
Jesus.
into it. And you can keep going, of course.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Absolutely. It falls over. Which means you have advantage,
Oh.
technically.
Yeah, I stomp on it. Okay. Oh wait, can I roll with advantage then? Or should I just roll one more d20?
I just roll one more.
Okay. That would be unarmed strike. Okay. Yeah, either way, it's fine.
And I'll get him with the pro.
So I stomp on it. Oh, okay. I'm not wearing good boots. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do one. I have another attack with the bonus action, correct?
If you use your key point, yep. You have 2 for your action, and 1 for your bonus action, or 2 for your bonus action if you use a key point.
2 for my bonus action if I use a key point.
But I think you just did...
Yeah.
That was just your action, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make 1 for your bonus action if you want, or 2 for a key point. Up to you.
I'll do 1 for my bonus action and just use Devil's Reach because the 2 I can't do my nice weapon. I'll just stab into the ground, and that would be with advantage.
Mm-hmm. It'll be automatic. No.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Nice. I'm kind of rolling average. Sad.
Give another
And
slice at the thing.
For a key point, I would like to use... oh, what is it that you can add an extra d6 of damage? So I've never used this before. Death Strike.
I honestly forgot that was a thing. I thought that was only for range, but clearly it isn't. Death Strike sounds very melee. Go for it. Oh, it's a Kensei thing, right?
So
Kensei.
I can do 1 additional d6 of damage. Okay.
Well, that will
That
take
should
it
be
out.
enough to finish it off. Yeah.
I'm assuming it has 1 HP.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
It stops moving.
Okay.
The main body does. Its leg continues moving.
Oh,
Sorry, Lee. And then I will
it's
pass to
fine.
Lee. Unless the leg can steal.
It cannot.
Okay.
okay. You know
I
what?
pass to Lee.
Screw it, whatever. I'm gonna back away. It's gonna take reaction, won't it?
It tries to kick at you. It's prone.
The leg.
Wrong! Okay,
Imagine it slipping on some mud and doing a
Let's-
little flip.
let's do a little bit of manifest mind over here.
Absolutely. Let me get your wizard.
Because my vision to the backline is kind of blocked by a bunch of and a Korik.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Listen, unlike Scarlet, you are not resistant to fireball.
I am not.
Where were you manifesting?
30 feet away from me. 30 feet up in the air, so about probably there-ish, because he's gonna be like
Gotcha.
up in the air-ish, but also a bit forward. Yeah, that's a big fat fireball coming from this guy.
Boom.
Oh.
I'll target
I'll be 3rd level, not 4. I'm not that crazy to do a 4th level fireball.
that. They're all targeted.
They're all targeted. I'm casting into chat.
They're fast, but not fast enough. Fire burns at them, revealing how hardy they are.
Oh, I don't like that. Bonus action. I'm gonna have Scarlet on the back. Go get him, bud. I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath onto Scarlet. What do we... Ooh, vampires. What's a good one for vampires that they wouldn't resist? Because I feel like acid might just be the best one, genuinely. We'll go acid.
Certainly.
Let me just apply a Dragon's Breath. There we go. I am like concentrating on 2nd level Dragon's Breath. So I was here when I started. Move there. Then move there. Then I have 10 more feet I can just back up.
Sure.
Oh, that's... Alrighty. They're gonna steal, won't they? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kinda should have saw that maybe coming.
And they too begin rushing in. How fast are these guys?
Hopefully not fast enough to not have to use the dash action.
Not fast enough. But they start rushing in. This one leaps up onto the wreckage and presses off of it to land in front of you, Scarlet. This one has to dash, so it's going around to get into melee with you, Yudrina. And these enemies have a little more intelligence than the Horde did, clearly. They can only get into melee this turn. However, then they have to pass to Scarlet.
So, hold on.
Holding.
I would like to cast Shatter right here and get almost every. Oh, I might get Korik. Oh shit.
He'll be fine. He's got a
It'll be
fancy
okay.
ring.
Korik's okay, yeah.
You can get all the
And
south
get-
ones
yeah,
without
that
getting
should be
Korik
fine.
if you wanted. Or you can get
Okay, they're not bringing it back.
all
I
them, or
misunderstood.
you get a lot of choice.
Should have watched the
See what
video.
that ring does.
Yeah, let's see what the ring does.
You don't mind getting Korik? Alright.
Yeah, Korik will be okay. Korik, you'll be fine.
Oh,
It came up to-
Don't know if we spent enough time for it to two. Maybe. It's only,
oh yeah,
We did
we've been
take a short-
traveling for hours.
Am I good to roll it in
Okay.
chat now?
Okay.
You are good to click your buttons.
He was gonna make a lot of
oh
kids
god, that's a lot of buttons.
at the airport. I had to
And that's a lot of
And your
successes.
damage.
Stop ringing. He was like, I watched
I really
all
hope Korik was one of those success. He was not!
Finn's next year.
There's a blast of sound.
It sounds like a
Mhm.
It sounds like a pit fiend screaming.
Ugh. And things are
He's a
quite
tiefling after all.
shaken, harming all of them in the area.
And then I would like to just go ahead and action surge real quick.
Certainly.
Also my longsword is gone. By the way,
Oh,
Oh,
Just-
I don't know why. One moment.
neither do I. Just letting you know.
Oh, you know what it is?
There we go.
For some reason it's not showing up in your
There it
battle
is.
version. There you go.
And then I would like to stab the vampire in front of me.
Absolutely. That is a direct hit.
And then I would like to use one of my combat she priority die and do Commander Strike and forego one of my attacks and have Lee attack.
oh, whoa!
So that is
Use their reaction.
So that is a weapon attack. I'll be clear.
Is it?
So you might want to pick
Okay.
someone other
Never
than
mind
Lee.
I did not realize it was a weapon
Yeah.
attack.
Mhm.
I'll go Korik.
Sure. You give a slash at this one, and you can point one out, or a moment of weakness on one. Korik, that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I can attack.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll take a dagger strike right at the one in front of me.
Absolutely.
Would it be main or offhand dagger for this?
You can use your main.
All right.
That will certainly
Nice.
hit.
Well, you know I tried.
Yeah,
You're gonna have plus one to it. Woohoo!
All right. It works.
Shunk.
5 damage. Oh no, 8. Since you said plus 1.
Slicing through the thing, it falls to the ground, unmoving.
Awesome.
That was all your turn, Scarlet. Anything else from you?
Got it.
New round, isn't it? Or will the vampire steal?
Oh, the vampire's gonna steal. Or you're
Okay, that's
whenever
fine.
you're done.
I'm done.
Absolutely. Its wounds begin to regenerate.
Yep, I figured.
And we might get a little bit of back and forth here, a bit of the classic back and forth, as it first attempts to grab you.
Mhm.
And then tries again.
Mhm.
And it will get a
Ooh.
hold on you. With
Can
its
I
second one.
shield or no?
You may. You may.
Shield.
You deflect the second attempt of barrier of force, pushing them away. I guess they'll pass to their buddy over probably up here.
It'll just be like, better luck next time.
It makes a noise. Similarly, this one's going to attempt to grab at you, Yadrina. You deflect it, and it'll try again.
Oh, a hit.
And it will get a hold of you with the second one. It doesn't do any damage, it just grapples you.
Mm.
And then it's going to pass to this one over here. Ooh. We'll shuffle in. I think it's actually going to move through its ally's space, pushing behind it. And then it'll take an opportunity attack from you if you'd like, Yadrina.
I would like to do an opportunity attack with Devil's Reach.
Go for it.
Please and thank
Oh,
you.
you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, that'll hit. A light blow across its back, but I mean, even a light blow from you hurts.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on there?
It grabs.
Hey! The breath stinks!
It's not letting you go.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh!
It gets you on the first hit, which means it will then bite you.
Oh god, please no.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
But as it does, it kind of catches on your clothing, which gets on one of its fangs, and it pulls back.
Hey! Hey! I do not consent!
Oh.
Oh. They haven't done any damage yet. This one's gonna pass over to this one. We'll
Just grappling a bunch of us.
Oh, I gotta do some stuff here, don't I? Because that's number 3. This one's at 23. This one's at 1. It is at 26. Okay. Regeneration is, well, this one will attempt to grab you, Korik. You dodge. It'll do it again.
Ooh,
And as it gets a good hold on you, yeah. Oh, you want to luck that?
I was gonna say, would Uncanny Dodge work on that?
You can uncanny dodge this, as it is going to try and rake into you. Once it realizes it has a good grip, it'll shift its claws and rake down you. So
Yes.
I will roll this into the chat and then half it.
What a flesh wound.
And after all of that, you may steal, Korik.
So I'm gonna try my new spell, Thunderclap.
Ooh.
You create a burst of thunderous sound, heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed a Constitution saving throw of 13 or take 1.
Absolutely. There you go. That's 13 for you.
Yep. And I'm assuming it says within 5 feet, so that's 1, 2. I'm assuming 2 or 4.
Yeah, you can like choose an area and you can hit, for example, you could hit all 3 of these. So they're all within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Little burst between them. Alright. Target them all for you, and you can hit your...
It's not in my list.
I've
We
added
forgot
it to
to
your
change it.
list. Just now.
Okay. Oh, I see it now. Awesome. You're that fast. Cast.
Wow, they all fail.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
You hit your damage.
That's awesome.
Oh,
God damn. Triple fails.
Burst of energy harms them all. You guys are sort of slowly wearing all of them down with area spells.
Since that's a
someone-
cantrip, I can
did
still do a
someone say-
melee threat.
Oh, you go ahead.
Yep,
Sorry.
you can use your bonus action to make an offhand attack if you'd like.
Alright, I'll make an offhand attack.
Did someone say
Vampire.
area spells?
To the vampire under me, and I will use my. Can I use a silver rapier?
You may.
Alright, then I'll do that.
Nice.
You pull the
Let's
silvered rapier and it's
go.
holding on to you. And it starts to shift, trying to get away from it, and you give it a stab right in the gut. And where you stab it, its flesh begins to sizzle and burn.
let's
Oh,
go.
god damn. What a pickup of an item, man. Holy.
So, you will get your sneak attack on a crit here.
Does
Oh,
it just die?
This is gonna be so much damage.
It's pretty strong, but
He said sneak attack,
indeed.
add effect. And then. Here we
Let's see, a
go.
lot of dice get
I'm
rolled.
so proud of them. They all know how to play the game
Not as
now.
many as I thought, but hey, still enough. Still pretty good.
Give it a jab in the gut, but more importantly, you notice that since you've stabbed it with silver, its wounds stop regenerating for a moment.
Oh.
Alright, and I believe that's my turn. And I believe that vampire will probably steal.
It has already gone.
Oh, it has.
hmm What remains is all of your allies and the
Perfect.
zombies.
Alright. I'll pass to you, Adrena.
Cool. Thank
Oh,
you.
Adrena.
So this vampire spawn 1 has me grappled, correct?
Mhm.
Or it has me held.
Yep.
Okay.
Grapple.
So getting out of that grapple would be an athletics.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. Gonna try and get out of the grapple.
Certainly.
Oh.
But its
No.
grip is tight.
Ah. Okay. So I'm still attacking at disadvantage then, or
You don't have disadvantage. That'll just use one of your attacks to try and escape. You just can't move.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. So I'm going to that's part of my action. Oh. Okay, then I'm gonna make an unarmed strike
Absolutely.
on her. Yeah. Nice,
Thunk.
nice. And then I'm gonna use what's it called? For my bonus action, I will spend a key point to use patient defense.
Absolutely. Calmly, you prepare for its next strikes, getting ready to dodge.
And I will pass to Scarlet.
No, Scarlet.
Okay. Let's see here. She'll just hit the. She's actually gonna bonk the vampire in front of her, just because I think it'll be really funny.
Absolutely. You would a whack over the side,
Bonk it.
cutting into it with your magical weapon. Oh no, it's just your warhammer. Thunk. It
Yeah,
hits.
it's just my warhammer.
Bonk.
And then, because I can, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Oh,
But
certainly.
I'm gonna cast it on this one that's holding Lee.
Absolutely. You point. And what does your chill touch look like?
It is a skeletal. It's still a skeletal hand, but it's like
Sure.
red.
A red
and
skeletal hand shoots out and grips at them.
And they cannot regain hit points, and I believe they have disadvantage.
Indeed, and you can roll damage. It does have resistance, but you can roll your damage.
Oh yeah. Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. And you actually get 2 of those because of your level. Let me fix your cantrips.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah. And is that all I can do, right?
You can make
Okay.
you can make another attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or no, you're right. That is all you can do. My bad.
Okay, I was just making sure.
You don't have the upgraded version yet. That's like level
Nope.
14 or something.
Yeah. I will pass to Lee.
Alrighty. Can I attempt to break out without cause and action?
It will.
Okay. Can I just Misty Step then?
You may.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop. So as it's grappling me, my skin becomes like this ice cold as I poof out into mist.
Poof. Little burst of cold mist.
And now I'm going to obliterate that thing because it touched me. Therefore, it must die. Did someone say 5th level scorching ray?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not that crazy.
Good.
How does breath weapon work? Do I do that, or does Lee do that?
Good question. I actually
You
forget
can
how
do-
breath.
As an action, you can breathe
Yes,
out.
it is your action
Okay.
to exhale it. 3d6 of the acid damage.
Got it.
15-foot cone. You know, I never actually thought this far what I wanted to do my turn. I'll be
Well,
Cone of Cold. How far is that one again? 60 foot. Yeah, I will definitely hit Korik if I do that.
yeah.
How about? Huh.
Don't you still have your movement?
I completely do have my movement. Which I'm actually but it's bonus action to control his movement. Wait, Zach, from his current position, would a 15-foot cone hit Korik?
You could angle it so it didn't.
Okay.
You could probably hit like 2 of the zombies and 1 of the vampire spawn. Yeah.
Alrighty. I will, if you will select targets, I will cast Cone of Cold from my staff, from my manifested mind.
Oh, Cone of Cold. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. There you go. The staff
Alrighty.
lights for a moment, the little gem on top of it glowing.
Oh wow, they just love saving my things today. But I like rolling dice.
And the ice
Oh,
that
God.
exudes from it freezes
They die
a number
pretty
of
bad.
them. The one next to Korik is shivering and just barely still standing. Having
As
been
Lee
stabbed.
kind of breathes out another bit of frosty breath, his skin turns more and more pale from each
He's
use.
had a lot of Mentos.
Listerine
Very
strips.
cool, though.
I assume, however, they are going to... Oh no, zombies. I passed to the zombies.
Indeed, the zombies must go. What remains of them, anyways? This one dashes. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode.
This one dashes. Isn't it like an arm or something?
Yeah, it's the arm.
It's crawling on its fingers.
It gets to there. This one is going to... These 2 around you, Korik, are going to try and slam at you, and they unleash a surprising amount of attacks now that they're here. And we'll slam at you, this one twice. For one hit with the claw, and then it's going to try and bite you.
Well, he's got big legs, but at least he don't have them big old.
Ugh.
And then the one up north will claw at you once and try to bite you.
Oh god. That was close.
No, that hit. Oh no.
And they're ripping Korik apart over there.
He's not that.
Oh, my friend, no.
The leg
Doesn't want to pound.
will kick at you.
No, not the leg.
It
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
is disadvantage too, so. And Korik may steal the new round.
Mhm.
Go, Corey,
Okay.
go.
Hmm.
Dead can't steal.
I cannot. I'm gonna do a silver rapier attack towards the vampire south
Absolutely.
of me.
Nice.
Silver scrapes across its skin, which refuses to regenerate. Shunk, and it falls to the ground. Unmoving.
I will disengage from zombie up north of me,
Certainly.
and I will make movement. I'll move here.
Absolutely. You shift away from them just a little bit. And indeed, the dead
No, mate.
cannot steal.
And I believe I have a second attack with my rapier.
Not as a rogue, no.
Not as rogue? Okay, that's fine. Then I will pass. Who has not gone yet?
You
Oh,
start
new
the round.
Everyone.
That's right. That's right. I will pass to Lee.
Over to Lee.
Gladly. Get it? To make that joke way too much.
Oh my god, I just got it. Oh my god.
Actually?
Actually, I've been trying to figure out what the joke was this whole time, but I finally figured it out. I'm a little slow, okay?
It's
Oh.
Fair. Fair enough.
Oh.
You know, it's
Alrighty. Let's
it's not the craziest joke, you know.
you know what? It's been a while. Let's give Scorching Ray some love. I'm going to attack each of these Strahd zombies with their own Scorching Ray.
Certainly.
Abume, abume, abume.
A whole hand gets a scorching ray. Oh my goodness.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Mm.
Bolts
say
of fire fly,
Roll for damage.
hitting them in the chests, and then they will begin to shuffle forwards.
Oh.
Whenever you're done your turn.
Oh yeah, no, that's I don't got much bonus actions besides giving people buffs with my already ongoing concentration.
So this one's going to try and take Korik out, breaking into a frenzy of attacks. One claw striking.
Oh,
And this one is going to attack you twice, Eutrina. Oh, it is.
oh!
It is.
Shouldn't it have?
disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage.
So re-roll that. It misses.
Nice.
Gonna hit to a miss. Let's go.
And so does the claw. They'll pass to their vampiric friends, who will each regenerate some of their wounds.
That one doesn't. Does
No.
a chill touch,
Ah, you're
right?
quite right. Which one is that? 2? You're quite right.
I just imagine it tries to regenerate, and it's like, what the hell?
And let's start with the ones that are less likely. You had shielded before. Well, they're still gonna try to get a hold of you. 21.
Am I adding shield?
If
Or
you're gonna
no?
if you're gonna recast it.
Nah.
Then it will grab onto you and it will attempt to bite. Its ally will attempt to bite you. And then it will attempt to claw you. They just can't seem to get past your armor. Really. Ah, there we go. There's one.
There
Just
it
some
is.
claws.
Mhm.
Oh, a very weak strike as well.
Oh, God, dude.
Did someone scratch my back or something?
Ah,
The north
That's
one is going to
BM.
attempt to bite you, Yadrina, but it has disadvantage. Ooh.
Oh,
Double
Double
AP. It's oh.
I'm okay with that. It's okay.
It will drink your blood.
Ah.
Oh
Well, it tries to claw as well. That one will not hit. It pulls back and kind of surveys the battlefield. The father's dead. You can steal if you'd like. Yadrina.
I will steal. I will steal. I will steal. Okay. I'm really mad at this vampire. I'm not vibing with it. So I'm going to use the Devil's Reach on it. Ah,
Flick
never
of the
mind.
blade, but it is fast.
Then I will do an unarmed strike as part of my action,
Thunk.
and that will hit. Ah,
Get
that's
your
okay.
agile parry back.
Yes, and I would like to use Death Strike as a part of that.
Absolutely.
So I will roll another d6. Okay.
Absolutely. You punch
And
into it
then-
and you hear something crack.
Ooh. Oh, I was so planning on doing this. Okay, I'll take a bonus. I'll take a bonus action to do another unarmed strike, but I want to hold the symbol of Saint Lucinia.
Certainly.
Okay. I'm gonna do one unarmed strike as my bonus action. Well, Saint Lucinia.
Oh.
Shifting it, you
God
press
damn.
the thing to its chest and it stumbles back. Roll your damage. And you've effectively pushed it away and ungrappled
Oh,
yourself.
wonderful.
St. Lucinius Brass Knuckles.
it would kill you, bro.
The brass knuckles.
And if I am ungrappled, I would like to use some movement. Right? Is that good?
You certainly can.
Okay. I am going to. Ooh, I can't squeeze past Scarlet. Okay.
You could go around though.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try to get around. Try to get back to Korik. Yeah. Opportunity.
Yeah, the one zombie
Oh,
tries to get
okay.
you, but it misses.
That's okay. And is there? No, I already used a couple actions, so I can't pull Korik, right?
No, you can pull him. Yeah, you can just. It's
Okay.
costs. Let's see if you have any movement left. I think you have. Just 28. You're a monk, which means you should have at least an additional 5. Right. Yeah, you could pull him back one whole square if you'd like.
I would like to try to pull him like right next to me, like
Can I go ahead and start the pasta salad?
right. I don't know. Yeah, it's like flesh to me. Flesh
You
to
pull
me.
him like here.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
One of the ways probably to be more active is to
All right.
And yeah, that's the end of my round or my turn.
Absolutely. Anyone need to go?
No,
Did I go this round?
I think I already. Wait, did I go this round?
You did.
Yes, I did. I
saying-
scorching raid. I scorching raid.
I
We're
don't think
good.
Scarlet did though. So-
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I went this round. Yeah.
Then I will pass to Scarlet.
Mm-hmm. Lee, what's the range on this breath?
Give or take 15 feet.
So it's gonna go around the zombie. Not going out of.
You are grappled.
Oh, I am.
You
Fuck,
start to
I
move,
forgot.
and the vampire holds
I
you
forgot.
tightly.
I mean, you can always just shoot it this way, and it should also just catch the one on your right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
There's a
release the
15-foot
breath.
cone.
I'll release the breath.
Alrighty. I will. Am I good to highlight Vampire 4 and then Strahd Zombie 5 and 7?
Yep, I got them targeted for you.
Oh, perfect. Alrighty. That is Scorching Ray. Wrong one. There we go. Oh my god, the nat
spews
20.
outwards. Two of them are fast, one of them is not. And the hand stops moving, and the others are hurt.
That's all I can do, right? Or can I
Yep, that's just
try to
an
get out of
action.
grapple? Or no? Okay. Then, yeah. I'm going to assume they're going to steal so sharp in the ground.
They are. At the start of the new round, this one here will begin regenerating. And then it's going to try and bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It really wants a taste.
Oh.
It wants a taste.
I can't even shield. Shield won't even
Luck
do it.
point.
So it's
Luck point, understood.
Mhm.
You're lucky to wow.
Nice.
It looks like it's about to, and Korak, you just kind of, as you're shifting, you accidentally bump into the way a little bit, and it shifts on its feet and slides instead of biting.
Thanks, Gork.
Luck.
No problem.
I'm just gonna try and rake at you. Actually, that would be a Korak rather than you. But that won't hit Korak, I don't believe.
My AC's 14.
Then it will.
Oh no.
And Korak will likely go down,
No.
falling to the ground.
Yep.
I mean, hopefully that, super powerful artifact kicks in at some point.
Mhm.
It'll eventually. Oh, provided you have at least one hit point. Oh.
All you gotta do is bring him up, and the ring will do the rest of the work.
Alrighty.
And then this one's going to attempt to bite Scarlet and claw at her.
Ooh.
Shield.
You want a shield? Claw will still hit, but the bite won't, and that's the important one. You're just fine.
Mm.
Would you
He
like
just
to
like
steal?
shrugs it. Yes, I would.
Shrug
I
it
would
off.
like. Yeah, she just like shrugs it off. She's like, damn, I don't know how to fight. And then stab Spawn 4 in the eyeball. For funsies.
Looking around, you stab at it and cut into the enemy. It hisses. Its wound's still trying to seal.
And then I'll hit it again.
Certainly.
Never
The second one, it
mind.
Dodges.
And then the bonus action. And then, as a bonus action, I will cast Exponious Retreat on myself.
Certainly. You'll be able to dash as a bonus action in future turns, should you be able to break free of your grapple.
Yep. I keep forgetting I'm grappled, but it's okay.
Scarlett's just enjoying the back massage. It's
Yeah.
fine.
And then I assume they're going to. No, they went, didn't they?
Those two have already gone.
Yep. I will pass to Udrina.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna lift Korik up,
Certainly.
right? I sling him over my back, and I run. I run so fast.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna drag him kind of into the trees, right? And I want to see if I could do something a little different, because I know there's a quickened healing as like spending a martial die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I can like make my key a defibrillator or something, and try and wake up him? Okay.
Spend me a key point, and I want you to make a medicine check
Key point.
as you attempt to find the correct pressure points and jolt him awake.
Okay. Skills. Medicine.
It's not a hard roll.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's definitely a success.
Let's go.
Even if it's wrong skill,
Oh,
that roll is more
sorry.
than enough.
Okay. Okay.
And Korik, you will be jolted back to 1 HP.
Thank
Oops,
God.
that's the wrong. There we go.
Dang, full HP. Let's go.
Ugh, I'm back.
And you have Korik awake.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me see.
I'll just lay here for a bit.
greatly.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Scarlet will laugh. Scarlet will laugh
I know.
because she's the only one near the vampires.
Oh,
I already
you?
see where this is going.
Anything else
Oh,
from
no.
you, Yadrina?
I don't have any actions left because I did the medicine, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let me see what I could do as a bonus action. Sorry, I like looking through my stuff. I'm not super. Okay, yeah. I can use a bonus action on my turn to make a ranged attack with a Kensai weapon. Oh, wait, I don't really have any ranged Kensai. Oh, wait, I have the crossbow, I think.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do a crossbow attack on the Vampire Spawn 4.
Alright. Jolt Korik awake and then pull up with the loaded crossbow and fire.
Yeah.
Thunk.
Aw,
Flies by.
no issue. Okay. And that will be it for me. Who can I pass to?
Korik.
Lee raises his hand.
There's also some of the enemies remain.
Get Korik up.
Sure.
Pass to Korik.
Wait, okay.
Korik,
I
I'd like to
will-
lie here for a minute. Get back in
What?
there.
I believe I already used both because I used detect magic earlier, so I don't have any spell slots.
Mhm.
I'll just use a short bow and
Certainly.
aim at zombie 3.
Alright, sure.
Damn.
Thunk. Bullseye. Not a bad hit. It thunks into the zombie. And the zombie just crumbles. It just dies.
Oh, let's see.
And then I'll pass the lead.
Finally.
Lee has a glint in his eyes. I would like
Scarlet
to...
will look at Lee and be like, Lee, you know what to do.
Yeah, let me use my 4 charges and do ice storm. I'm kidding.
No! Hold up.
Did someone say it's time for a 4th level fireball?
I have them all targeted.
Boy, Zach was just instantly prepared. What is 4th level? I get an extra d6.
Mhm.
So it's 9d6.
It's a lot of dice.
I feel like Scarlet's just gonna like be like,
The way
you know, it was fun hanging out with y'all.
I just
If it kills him, it might not, but you know, it'll be like it was fun. This is
how do
fun.
I change this to 96, Zach? Or can I
As
just
your-
like right click it
as-
once?
Oh, just hit it all out of D6, don't worry.
Oh, I figured it out.
Well,
I know Dr. Now's when he-
first thing,
That was a
that was a very good roll, but I'm actually getting ahead of yourself, Fred.
Oh, did I? Wait, whoa.
I need to see if they
I-
succeeded.
Yeah, that was my bad. Whoops.
20 on the one, otherwise, and vampire spawn 4 and 1, 4 and 1. I will have to.
27.
My bad. I completely forgot that that was an important thing to roll.
Mine is halved as well, by the way, if it didn't half.
They should automatically do it for you.
Okay.
You should make your deck. Oh, was your deck save a success? No, then you're good.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Alyssa can use it.
Oh wait, Scarlet took the full 39, I think.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, then please restore yourself some.
I don't know how to do that, Zach.
Just take your wound and minus it by what's half of 39 rounded down.
19.
19, thank you.
Very large, angry child.
So whatever your wound is, minus it by 19.
I don't know because I already took damage. I wasn't paying attention to my wound.
I can do it.
No,
for
so
you.
yeah,
Thank you. I wasn't paying.
that was a complete screw up on my end. Whoops.
I don't know.
2 is fine. 1 will be returned. 19. Anyways, please continue. The fire blast goes, and the zombies are finished, and the spawn are not looking so good.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Is this was I the last for this round? I assume, which means they'll steal.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The two on you, Scarlet, look to each other, and they're going to disengage.
Oh,
Bye.
And this one points a finger at you all and says, "Defeating us is temporary." Before also turning tail and dashing out.
Bye bye.
Would any of you like to chase the two that are fleeing?
yeah, I'm gonna bonus action move my guy this way. Hold on, I'm gonna move him like here.
You can each have a chance to chase them if you want.
Scarlet will go after this one. Fuck it. If I can.
Yep.
And I'm not even gonna bother wasting. I'm just gonna firebolt.
Get out.
Sure.
He's having a lot of trouble.
That'll hit.
It's 2d10, right? It's 2d10, right?
Mm-hmm. And that one lies defeated on the ground.
I would like to stab at it.
Oh, Lorix Longsword!
That will hit. One slice and it's weakened.
I forgot. I kind of forget I can double it.
Another will likely finish it off. The one escaping into the night. Beyond your vision, the rest laying dead. With that, you're out of combat.
Cool.
Alright, and dismissing my little guy.
Absolutely.
Oh, Cork, you doing good there, bud?
I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Paul.
Oh, you're fine. I'll just take a nap here. Just drag me if y'all gonna keep going.
I'll carry you. Don't worry.
The ring kicked in yet?
Some of your wounds do begin to heal, Cork.
Yay!
I feel like maybe some of us could sleep in the wagon or whatever.
Yeah, that might be a best bet. We can go on watch duty tonight if we need.
I can carry on. I don't care.
I can as well. I didn't take any damage, and I'm doing pretty well on spell slots.
We can always rest when we get to Vallaki.
Indeed.
Has my bite healed up?
Looking at it, you kind of feel at it, and it's still there. It kind of hurts a little bit.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Just toss me in the back of the wagon. And let's go.
We're not going to toss you. We're going to put you down very gently into the wagon, okay? No tossing.
That's fine.
And you can bring Korik back to your wagon and start moving
I'm
back
picking up
along.
Korik and we're going. Yeah.
Let me get on the wagon, sir.
Come on.
Sure.
Heading off.
Load
to
back
Vallaki.
up in the wagon. The remainder of your journey takes you closer and closer to Vallaki. It's dark as you're crossing over the river, but you can see the lights inside the town, and you can hear people dancing and singing, clashing of bells and clanging things, music playing. As you get to the gate, there's a very glum looking guard there. It's like, come on in. As the party is not at the gates. Good evening. And let us put you all on.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Would you all like to join in? You can see it in the town square in the ongoing festivities.
Why not? It's a lovely time for festivities.
Please, please, please.
Escort's like still bleeding a little bit.
Yes,
Wait,
please.
shouldn't Korik be healed by now? Because it restores,
By the time you get
like...
back, Korik will be fully healed. The ring
Wow.
of his wounds.
That is insane.
Because he would
Powerful.
get like 20 d6 healing or something.
Jesus Christ.
Over the course of the several hours. You know, here I'll roll just to be sure. Yeah, you're fully healed.
Oh yeah, full
Yeah,
heal.
no, I know, yeah.
Together healed.
Can I get the rest of his 10 pin points? No, I'm just fine.
And the points, yo!
10 points, let's go.
Just have like 310 hit points when we get to Strahd.
But yes,
You're like juiced out of your mind.
juice out of your mind.
Let me grab Vistani playlist.
Vistani playlist?
Indeed. And you may all join in the Vallaki town square.
Oh, this
Which
is new.
Filled with life, indeed. As people are performing different things in different parts of it, you can see dancing across the way. There's people gathered here shining and preparing weapons. There seems to be people taking turns walking up. This woman up here is just getting ready for something. You're not sure. People are waiting to watch. And there's a little market down here as well. Guards stand at the edge of every entrance to here, and one nods to you and says, "Welcome to the Festival of Traveling Friends."
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I better release you all.
Korg's
will
gonna take.
wave to Irina and Ismark.
Certainly, Arena will wave back, as will Ismar, with a big smile on his face. Oh, a nice little festival.
Korg's gonna make a beeline to the market area.
Certainly.
I am out. I'm pretty upset.
Surrounding you, Korik, there are... It looks like Erwin Martikov is selling various baked goods from his little stand. Down south, Danica Martikov has a number of strange goods laid out, little gems and trinkets and whatnot. There's a merchant over this way that is selling some kind of boiled dough something. Vaguely in the shape of people dancing, two people dancing together. It's very vague. There's like some fish sitting around if you want to have those cooked. It looks like there's a little roasting station here. Several villagers around. You pass by the Baron up here, sitting with his wife with some food laid out, and the Vokter brothers. I guess we'll start with you, and we'll just kind of hop around characters and let you each interact with the festival a little bit.
Alright.
Cool.
Korg's gonna make his way to Danica and say hi. How's business?
Welcome back, Feather. We've been doing quite well, thanks to you all. Things are doing well here. I imagine there's a few agents within the city, but more importantly, we are singing and dancing and eating together.
That's great to hear.
Can I interest you in some of my more particular wares?
By all means, I would love to take a look.
And she'll push forward a couple of items. There's some wolf cloaks that you remember. She'll motion behind her and pull a sheet off of something very large, revealing a set of plate armor. She will then pull up from below inside a little drawer and put on the table a dagger made of a silvery material with the imagery of feathers etched into it. And then she'll pull a bunch of potions and put it on top and say, healing potions, dagger made by my ancestors, plate armor speaks for itself, and of course I have more wolf cloaks if you're heading somewhere cold.
How much for the dagger and healing potions?
I have 2 of the normal healing. They're 50 each. 2 of the greater, 150 each. And 1 superior, which would run you 600. And the dagger itself will run you 500.
Need to do math. Need to do math.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll put it all out for you in the chat.
Thank you.
Greater healing. 2 total. 50 GP.
Platinum is 100 gold, correct? Or is it 10 gold?
10 gold. Mm-hmm.
10 gold. Okay.
Is it possible I could buy some materials to learn Ice Storm from a spellbook?
You could certainly grab them from Danica. You see her set up down in the south. You can go and join Korik if you'd like.
Gladly. And I will spend... What's that? Is Ice Storm 3rd level or 4th level? 4th level, right?
I believe it's 4th level, yes.
Storm
So
4th level, so that's 200 gold.
She'll start pulling out spell materials for you.
200 gold. That's 20 platinum, right?
Indeed.
Alrighty. I will gladly hand over 20 platinum.
If you want a
And
moment...
10 gold.
Oh, please.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you want a moment to figure out what you want to buy, I can hop over to other people and let you think.
Yes. So it's 10 silver to equal 1 gold, correct?
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I
I did not realize that until now. Oh my goodness.
And
Also-
Lee is going to spend the next 8 minutes learning that spell because it's only going to take him that long with his magic quill.
Damn.
Is plate armor what I need?
Plate armor is the best heavy armor.
Okay, so it doesn't give me disadvantage, right?
It'll give you it'll give you disadvantage on stealth, but
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Oh,
We're
nothing
looking for
else.
the one that does it.
Mm-hmm.
plate armor would increase your armor class by 2, I believe. Yeah.
I'll go to 20.
That would be pretty good.
Plate armor is not.
Plate armor is just a flat 18 armor class, and then you can add a shield on.
Oh wow, I take it.
In any case, feel free to consider that. I think we'll start hopping around the markets and whatnot. Shall we start with Yadrina? You come up towards here. Esmeralda waves as you approach, as does Irina. Actually, a number of people here recognize you. Ezek does as well, as does the wolf hunter.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, you're back. Esmeralda says,
Yes.
welcome back, Yadrina. We are having an actual festival. It's actually quite nice.
Not mandatory fun, I hope.
It is a little bit mandatory, but you can be elsewhere.
Oh.
You don't have to be here. So it's okay.
Ah, nice. Well, it seems like actual fun for now, right?
Oh yes, this one is quite nice. And Irina says,
Glad.
we were just standing together, and I was going to judge a little bit of a dueling series. If anyone wanted to come and enter, we'll be starting relatively soon. The prize, as with all of our little games tonight, and she pulls out a little silver pin that's in the shape of a raven, is one of these.
I see. Well, I'd love to enter. That sounds very fun.
And I'll write your name.
Wait.
Thank you.
Lee's gonna go over to Yadrina. Hey, we still have those like golden hawks, and we'll kind of pull one out.
Oh yeah, I have those.
We
She
should-
pulls up 2.
We should go and sell them.
Yeah, I have a couple other things too.
I do as well.
Wait, is anybody in here? She's gonna offer to the group. Anyone in need of a nice dress? Anything to feel a little bit happier at the festival?
There's some chuckles around, but actually this random Vallaki townsfolk kind of steps forward and says, if you're selling it for a reasonable price, I would love to buy it off you.
Of course. I really okay. Well, I'll show you what it is, and we'll see from there, right? And she pulls out one of the nicer, like gothic sort of dresses. I don't know, not the accordant ones. She's keeping those for herself, but she pulls out a nice dress from the Amber Temple.
And they look to her and they say, oh, I would quite like this, but I'm not sure I can afford it. I could afford 25 gold.
You know what? I'll do 15.
They smile, and they'll parse out their purse and hand out the gold happily. I'll be right back. Pulling the dress away.
Aww.
That's happy times.
And they'll come back with the dress in a little bit. You guys want to hop around?
I'll be right back, everyone, and I'll have to help Lee get some money.
Yeah, and we are gonna go off. I have a scepter to sell, and I have 2 golden hawks and a bronze crown.
Oh, yes.
Alright. I did my math. I know what I'm getting now. Alright. Park's gonna tell Danica he'll take 1 common healing potion, 1 greater healing potion, and the dagger.
She'll nod and pass them along and say, and you can just put your weight on the scales. She sets some blocks on one end of the scales and put a point on the other.
Alright. So that's going to be a total of more math. 50.
No worries. I'm going to hop up to Scarlet real quick.
Alright.
Scarlet will tap her brother on the shoulder.
Your brother is currently hand in hand with one of the Vallakian townsfolk, like one with a Vallaki townsfolk, one with one of the Vistani, and they're like kicking feet outwards and then spinning around. And as he spins, you kind of tap him, and then he spins around with them. He says, "Oh, hey, Scarlet."
Hey, Scarlet is trying to like be like happy, but she's also trying to do business. So she kind of like tries to like gently pull him away, like nicely.
Yeah, okay, seems like I'm needed for other things. See you all, folks.
She will move over here, away from earshot, and then like kind of lean in close still. And like, as she's talking about their time in the Amber Temple, she will push the map of Ravenloft into his hand.
Oh, this will be very useful. Okay.
I have
there. What the heck is that thing? Okay. No. After tonight, I will start reading through this and getting ready.
Here, and she'll hand like a small journal of like her notes that she got from like the Amber Temple and like.
Busy. Huh.
I'm trying my best. I have to go talk to Irina.
Okay, and for you, one little piece of information. I scouted out into Berez, and there's a hag down there doing weird things, summoning scarecrows.
Are they cyan colored by chance?
No. More like stone. Seemed almost gray. Of course, I didn't get that close. Big hair too, like really tall hairdo.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, brother.
Oh, she seemed dangerous, so be careful, but I think she's guarding something. And he'll stumble back up to the dancing.
And then, yep. Scarlet's then gonna make a beeline for Irina.
No.
Absolutely.
And then ask her nicely to come a little bit out of earshot of people.
Oh, all right. We only have a little bit until the duels begin, but I can come for just a short time.
You're good.
What's wrong? What's up? What's going on?
Scarlet's going to get in like really close so the guard can't even hear, even though they're right next to them.
Sure. It's pretty loud in here. If you just speak quietly and closely, people won't hear.
And she will say that they ran into Strahd. And that
you met him. You met the devil.
Yes. He sent a horde after us, but as you can see, we're unscathed.
Good. That bodes very well. Good.
And Scarlet will kind of like grab her hand, like he did say he knew where you were.
She frowns. Well, then let him try. We have the bones back in the temple. He can't enter the city even if he wanted to. I'll keep my eyes out though, and maybe I'll talk to Ezek and we can get the guards working on something.
Okay. Now, what did you say about a tournament?
Oh, we're about to have duels, one-on-one duels in a tournament bracket.
Ooh, can I join?
Of course.
Cool, then I'll try.
I'll write your name down.
Thank you. And then I guess she'll slowly start meeting her friends again, or at least, or she might like talk to what's his name, and then kind of go down to Dominica and stuff.
Sure. I will hop back over to the shopping, and then I'll hop back up to Adrina and Lee right after that.
All right.
So you're passing coin over. Danica looks very pleased with this, and she says, I will use this in the right ways, don't worry.
He gives her essentially 490 silver. Silver, 80 gold. 12 platinum.
She's passing things along. So, I will post into the chat, because she passes you a slip of paper with instructions on how to use the dagger.
Gotcha.
And this is your dagger.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That is nice.
That is nice for him. Let's go.
Awesome.
Make sure you use it well. That's the last one left.
Let me correct myself. It wasn't 490 silver. It's 4,900 silver.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's a lot of silver. You're passing her like bags of silver.
Yeah.
You know, I can work in silver as currency. I don't know where you got all of this, though. She starts putting it down.
He mentions the Amber Temple.
Ah, so you did follow up on those old leads. Hopefully you found something useful
did.
up there.
More than one thing, to be exact.
Good. We need every advantage. And coming together today is an advantage.
Yes, it is.
Someone steps up and is like, "Oh, can I buy that raven pin?" She'll start bargaining with them. And I suppose you're free to move around if you'd like. I'm gonna hop over to Yadrina and Lee over by the Baron and the Baroness. You come by, the Baron says, "Ah, if it isn't the heroes of the town, welcome to the festival."
Listen, we got some wares we'd like to sell, and we think you're the guy for it.
Me? Well, I
Yeah.
suppose if you think it could be used for one of my many festivals, I may be interested in purchasing it.
It
Tax
is
money
a
has to go somewhere.
it is a lovely decoration, and he's gonna pull out this big obsidian. What was it? Obsidian staff?
The obsidian scepter.
Obsidian scepter, and then a couple golden hawks.
He'll nod, looking at them. Odd pieces. Not sure exactly how I'd use them, but I could see something for the hawks. I'll give you 500 gold for the both of them.
I can work with that.
I have an extra too, if you'd like. If that's all right.
We'll call it 750 for all three then.
Oh, there's four, I think.
Four.
Oh. All right, you've pulled my arm, an even 1,000 for all of it, but I really can't purchase any more than that.
Oh, that's fine. No,
I swear I won't pull out any more.
And you can start. He'll come over and start grabbing them up. He'll say, "I'll have the gold brought to you shortly."
Thank you.
He snaps his fingers and waves in the
Thank
air.
you.
One of the guards comes over, and they'll run off.
Do you know who might buy a staff like this?
Could I talk to... Sorry, I wanted to talk to the Baroness. Sorry, I was just sitting down.
I'll give this quick bit from the Baron, and then I'll hop right over to that. We'll say,
Absolutely.
"Oh, you might be able to get something out of the Marty cause. Other than that, I'm not sure who else is wealthy enough. Perhaps Lady Voctor, if she was still about, but she's quite well locked away right now. Continuing to cause problems, I tell you. Continuing to cause problems.
Oh.
But we won't punish the Voctors as a whole. No, the brothers are here at the festival."
Oh, I much appreciate your time. And Lee's gonna walk over.
I hope Lady Voctor does not cause any more problems, but I hope that she finds peace, I should say.
"I hope so as well," says the Baroness. "You know, I sympathize with her very much. If it was not for the death of her husband, I think we would be getting along quite well, but she became very power-hungry when all of that came about, searching for answers in the strangest places."
Yeah, that is very sad.
It is so sad, but today is
Losing.
not a day for sadness, I suppose.
Indeed, indeed. I should not talk about such sad things right now, but
Have you
I
tried the
was-
grilled
I was wondering-
fish?
oh, there's grilled fish.
And she'll lead you along towards the little stand for grilling fish and whatnot.
Oh, I would love some grilled fish. Let me try some.
And we just put a little bit of salt on it here, and then stuff it over on the grills here. Well, we can talk while it cooks, huh?
Oh, of course. Did you have any? This is a very odd question. Did you have any family in Krezek?
Krezek. You know, I did. My grandmother once was in Krezek. Very holy woman. I am descended from a very, very well-to-do line, of course. I've not been there to visit her grave, not since I was very young. But it is a very beautiful place, if you ever have the chance.
I've been to Krezek once or twice with my friend.
You have?
But yes, we did visit Baron Krezikov, and he was very nice. We delivered some wine to them.
Oh, well, no wonder they let you in.
Well, they do have their walls, but as much as they are secure, they seem a little bit lonely. But everybody was very welcoming.
It is a very quiet place, but I'm glad it is at least a welcoming place still.
Of course. These fish better have been about grilled, haven't they?
That seems about so. Take yours. It's like just a fish on a stick, basically. You can take it.
So yummy.
Go.
I'm gonna
She'll
take
grab
it.
one
I'm gonna
herself, too.
feast.
She'll let me.
These are delicious.
Nom, nom, nom.
And you're talking about Durismus's little report on the hag, certainly. So you're all
Yeah,
coming
Tilly.
back together.
Nice Gavin.
To leave for now, and then I'll like try to stop Korik as he's walking around.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
then, say that, my brother had found a hag. Where was it again?
The ruined town of Berez, south of here.
My brother went and looked at Perez and said there was a hag there. They seem to be guarding something. We should probably check that out. In my opinion. If anyone has any objections.
No,
Nope.
that sounds like a plan.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Sorry, I was really distracted by this fish.
Arwen steps forwards and says, well, we have wine and salads and, oh, here, look at this. He pulls up a wolf steak that's been cooked just recently in there's like a little heating space underneath his stand.
Alright, let me get some wine, Arwen.
Certainly, for the heroes of the town, I will always support you. My family will always support you. On the house.
No, okay. And she'll take. Is she getting a glass of wine or like a whole bottle?
Yeah, he puts out like a mug and he'll pour you he has like a keg underneath his stand on the other side, the opposite side of the heating elements, and they'll pour out a mug and pass it over to you.
Okay.
I'll take
She'll
a
start
glass. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying she'll start to sip it as she walks over to Donica herself.
Sure.
But
Clark
kinda
asks
like-
Erwin to he'll take a mug of wine and a steak.
Absolutely. Enjoy. Today is a day of celebration, and I am actually rather pleased with this festival. Normally the Baron's festivals are a little bit crazy, you know. I like this one.
I hope it happens more often. Seems very
Yeah.
nice.
Everyone seems in high spirits, which is really good.
It's a good step. Having the Vistani to make the celebration a little bit different was a good idea.
Oh. I'm glad everybody enjoys it.
He nods, and this Vallachian townsfolk is like, "Oh, this is the best festival we've had in a while. Still wish I'd get more than a week between parties, but well."
That's something we may have to mention because supplies could run out faster that way.
Good luck convincing the Baron. And I'll move over to the next group. I suppose I'll take a moment with Scarlet down here. As you come over, Danica will say, "Ah, there you are. You know, I prepared this one specifically for you." She motions to the armor.
I would love to, but I don't think I have. Well, I probably would have enough, but maybe not this time. I do apologize.
That's okay. I'll have it put
I
back
will
up into storage.
You have some healing potions?
I do. I have. Oh goodness. Of which healing potions did you leave, Cork?
I left.
Did you leave?
I left one common, one greater, and I left a superior.
Gotcha. She'll push the 3 different bottles of potions.
I'll take the common and greater.
Certainly. That will be 200 gold. She pushes them forwards and sets her scales.
Hold on. I have 120 gold. How much silver do I need?
That'll be 800 silver.
Okay, then yeah, that's what she'll put.
You lot came into a lot of silver, huh? She pours your bag of silver into one of Korik's bags of silver. 20,000.
And then he'll motion her aside, give her and then she'll try to motion her aside to kind of like give her a little rundown on what all happened.
And she'll come in. Interesting times.
Like, we met, and she'll really lean in on this one so no one else hears. We met the devil himself for once.
I wish you all luck in your further endeavors. Now that he has taken notice of you, you will need to move quickly.
Yeah. Well, we have a lead on a hag guarding something, so hopefully that'll bear something useful.
She nods. My people have been aware of that poor thing. She has a very sad story, but she is very crazy. Be careful around her. If she sees you and things go wrong, she is a very powerful spellcaster, perhaps the most powerful I have ever seen.
Thank you.
Just double back.
For everything.
Succeed, and everything will be forgiven. Fail,
Mhm.
we will mourn you.
Yeah. And she'll join her friends again.
Meanwhile, Lee's taking his time at the food stand.
Yeah, going through each little bit. And then he'll also bring up, the staff, if he's interested.
I could buy the staff off of you if you want. How does, now I'm going to make a luck roll. Ooh. How does 120 gold sound?
I'm gonna look for Yadrina real quick.
And Yadrina, I believe, is now over here with a number of
Oh,
Vistani
no.
and whatnot. Heinrich, as you come up, Yadrina, he'll hold out a hand and be like, "Come to join the dance."
Oh yeah, she's dancing. Let me
You
roll
know
for
what?
performance. Let's kill this floor.
Absolutely. And you'll notice as you come in, you
Yeah.
seem to come in at right about the right time. Anyone who wants to join in can. As this Vistani woman over here says, "And now I will show you another set of dance, and I'm going to want to see who can perform best for us. piece things together, have fun, and whoever wins will get one of our prizes for the evening. And anyone wants to join in can. You can give me a little description of, if you want to, you can give me a little description of how you're dancing for a little bonus, but otherwise it's a performance check.
Of course. So, wait, is the performance check I just rolled okay? Or should I roll again?
That's fine. You're good. You might just get a little bonus if you describe, that's all.
Of course. So, Idrina is, I don't exactly know the name of it, but it is, let me make sure I know the name before I say it. Like, very similar to flamenco, but, like, she's just tapping her feet on the ground very fast and doing all sorts of movements with her pants and her, like, shirt, and just trying to, like, impress everyone as best as she can.
And Ai's turn. Does anyone else want to join in on the dance competition?
No, God, no, that is where the left field for me.
Fair enough. The other wolf hunter has 2 left feet and can barely hold a beat. Oddly enough, Heinrich is the second best dancer out of the group. As he dances alongside you, trying to keep pace.
I think Scarlet's trying to cheer on her brother.
Hell yeah. Your brother does alright, better than some of the other performances, but it's clear that the moves are new to him and he's not used to it. But he's having fun.
She'll like laugh at him a little bit, but smile.
And after a few moments, this one will say, "My name is Magda, and I give to you, my new friend." What is your name?
My name is Idrina.
"I give to you our prize today," and she'll pull the pin and pin in this little silver raven to your cloak or your clothing, whatever's the outermost layer.
Thank you.
A good dance
So
from you, huh?
beautiful.
Oh, it's very nice.
thank-
The locals made them.
Ah.
And we will be continuing to dance different dances, but that is our prize for the evening.
I might stick around to dance a little bit more.
A little bit of dancing up here. Meanwhile, you sit down here, Scarlet, next to Victor Velakovich. Will look over.
Yeah,
nod.
just trying to rest a little bit. Hello. She'll wave a little bit. Say hi.
She's just about to begin. A Vistani storyteller.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Cork notices Brem behind Scarlet.
Yep, Brom's sitting there. He looks back nervously for a moment and then pretends he wasn't looking.
Cork is just gonna walk up to him and take out. Where is it? He's just gonna give him 3 gold pieces and shake his hand and wish him the best in life. And then proceeds to go ahead.
You are giving me gold? He says. He looks kind of in disbelief at his open hand with 3 gold pieces in it.
Yes. What's
know.
happened in the past is in the past. I'm looking forward to a new future, and so should you.
He nods a little bit. Suppose both of us have a lot of future to build.
Indeed we do.
And Korik.
Yes.
It doesn't mean much at this point, but I am very sorry. He'll pocket the gold. And I will remember you as someone who is very generous. Someone who is not to be messed with.
It's in the
I feel like
past.
Scarlet will laugh a little bit at that as well.
It's in the past. No worries about it. Just enjoy the festival. That's all we can do today.
And if you need some help finding property, I happen to know a place. He kind of shifts around a little bit. But of course, I'm sure the burgomaster would be happy to set you up with that. I'll just listen in on the whispers for you, huh?
Maybe you can listen on the whispers for an item that we're probably looking for.
Oh, he'll lean in. Do tell.
We are looking for at least the whereabouts of the Sun Sword. We know it's been split into 2 pieces.
His eyes glitter a little bit and he says, "You missed it. But they told just such a story recently. Of a blade broken in 2. But part of it remains hidden. They say it was hidden beneath a monument to what we need to protect. So keep your eyes out, I suppose."
I will. If you hear anything else, please let me know.
I will. The
And Clark
storyteller
proceeds.
steps up here and calls out and says, "And to any who wish to, I urge you to come forwards and tell a great story from your homelands, of your travels. Something worth listening to. I have a pin," they hold one up, "for anyone who can match my own stories, word for word." No? No one wants to try?
I think Scarlet will.
Ah, everyone clap for our volunteer. Come up. What is your name, my friend?
Scarlet Locks.
Scarlet, I am Dvorka. Come. And they'll put you up here. In this. This is clearly, like, meant for executions, but they've removed the axe and whatnot and made it into a little seating area, like a little front, little stand. To say, come, tell us your story, my friend.
She will, leaving out some bits and pieces of the full story, relay their journey to the Amber Temple.
Absolutely.
I don't remember the whole thing, but she'll just be like, let's talk about the whole Amber Temple adventure.
You may attempt to weave the story yourself for a bonus, but otherwise, you may roll me a performance check.
Not bad.
You speak the story out, and there's some claps and some laughter, and they say, "Ah, a very good story indeed. I just finished regaling them with the tales of, well, that grand wizard who came to visit us. Such a shame that he is lost to us now. But there are many tales of danger and woe. Tell me, my friends, do you think their story was well enough?" And this is where some luck comes into play. There is some clapping, and Ismark says, "Of course it is!" And the Vistani says, "I love this one." Brem claps along loudly. You're friends with a lot of people here, too. I say, "Very well, then to you, the first to come forwards to tell a story tonight, I offer you this pin, and ask that you keep telling your story." And they'll pin it to you.
Okay. And she'll do a little bath.
Absolutely. I think at this point, Arena will call out and say, "Duels are beginning." People start to line up.
Scarlet will thank the person and then jump off the stage. And then get in line.
Alright. I'd like it if each of you would roll me. If anyone else wants to enter, you can as well, by the way. But
Sure.
go for it.
Well, that's the fighting tournament, right?
Yep, this is duels.
And Lee's gonna sit back and watch.
That's totally fair.
Because no, that ain't happening.
He's not a duelist, that's fair.
Unless I'm dimension dooring people 500 feet in the air.
You could.
No, that's toxic.
You would just kill them.
Yeah, you'd kill most. Maybe not Ezek. Ezek would survive.
That's not funny.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I would like it if each of you would roll me a d4. no duplicates. That's what I like to see. So, running through 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Scarlet, you will be paired against Esmeralda.
Oh God.
Um,
Okay.
Korik, you will be paired against this Vistani guy.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say Ezek for a second, but okay.
Adrena
Oh,
will
God.
be paired against Ezek.
Wow,
Let's
Adrena, you have like the
Let's
worst
go.
luck ever.
Let's
Um,
go.
Is there a possibility of taking a short rest while people like?
Oh yes, you can all
do
have
their
taken
thing?
it. You would all have had time to take a short rest on the way here as well.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
Thank God. I'm gonna roll a hit die then. Am I good to do that?
Yeah, you can roll as many as you want within your ability.
Okay, I guess I'm rolling more than one. There we go.
You guys got this.
We will start with Scarlet
One more,
versus
let's go.
Esmeralda. I think I have a full body of Esmeralda.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll do one more. Perfect.
I do have the full body of Esmeralda.
Mm.
She saunters out and her one leg clicking against the ground, metal on stone. She'll draw a blade and an axe.
Mm-hmm.
And Arena
Scarlet will
says,
tell her.
remember, we're not here to hurt each other. This is the first touch. Don't maim. Definitely don't kill. We will throw you in the stockades.
Scarlet will pull out Loric's longsword.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And then Esmeralda pushes forwards. And we're going to enter a quick clash for this.
Oh, the first clash.
Oh my god, I haven't seen a clash in forever, man.
Esmeralda twists forwards, first spinning with the hand axe and rapier to try and knock your weapon aside. How do you defend yourself?
She'll like dig her feet into the ground and just like push back with more force if she can.
Absolutely. You can make me an athletics check versus her acrobatics check.
I think got off track a little bit, so.
Oh my god.
And you manage to hold fast, pushing her back. She kind of falls back, having no real pressure made. She's just closer to you now. And now you may press forwards if you would like. You can choose how you would like to attack.
Scarlet will, and Scarlet will try to sweep under her to knock her down.
Absolutely. You can just make me an attack with your weapon as you pull it around and start to sweep beneath her.
Yes, I'll do that. Okay.
Oh my god.
I think with that kind of a result, Esmeralda is going to snap her fingers and mutter some words as you start swinging towards her. And there will become 4 of her.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay.
And so I'm going to make an Arcana check for her.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, not a high enough roll. You still sweep several off her feet, including the real one. The others disappear as she falls to the ground. And Arena says, alright, and that is match.
And then Scarlet will go up and help her up off the ground.
She'll stand and say, you're good. I have not met someone quite that capable in close quarters in quite some time. Not since my teacher. Or perhaps a vampire.
Thank you. I taught myself, actually.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
actually, she can join you guys over here. She's out. Next, we will have Korik versus some random guy.
Some random guy.
This Vistani.
Give him a name.
Yeah, sure, I'll give him
No.
a name.
His name is Rick.
All right.
He is Ricardo.
His first name that came to
Speaking
mind.
of Rick,
Here we are. He will stand there and kind of prominently press his arms outwards in a Superman pose. He says, "Ah, are you ready to face defeat, little man?"
Only if you get defeated first. We'll see what happens.
Well, I suppose we'll have to see. This time, we'll let you start, Warwick.
Alright. I'm gonna use my silvered rapiers. And I will definitely clash with him and try to take a few swing. Not center mass, but more towards his shoulder.
Absolutely. You can make me an attack roll with the rapier. And I think innately what he is going to do is, as you're coming in at him, he'll pull a little bit to the right and try to duck out of the way, but he is literally some random guy. He was close.
Oh my
He
god.
ducks, and you think you catch him, but not quite yet. He's in a very poor position after the first set, and he says, we can be friends. Maybe you should give up now. And he's going to cast Charm Person on you.
Oh god.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh no.
You're fine,
Hey?
though. You managed to
No.
resist it, even with your questionable wisdom. And you can quickly shift and just tap him with the rapier. And Arena will say, "And another one out, another victor for my good friends." This I'll come join down here too. And next we have Yadrina versus Ezek. We'll step forwards.
Clark will start cheering for Idrina.
Absolutely.
Oh, you tried out!
it'll be an interesting match regardless of who wins.
Yeah, won't it? I've been wanting to face you since I saw you in action inside Lady Vactor's house.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So,
I'll
I
make
suppose
this
this will be my
interesting.
chance.
Indeed.
Alright, and Arena will stop and count you down. And against Ezek, you may choose if you would like to go first or if you want to wait a moment and let him advance first.
I would like to let Ezek advance first.
Absolutely. He stops for a moment and then he chuckles, and pulling his axe up, he shakes it about and swings, crashing it into the stone, sending stone flying. And then he begins to swing again, but this time it's clearly going to come for you. How would you like to defend yourself?
I would like to use the very, base of my rapier to kind of jam his axe, up. So,
Absolutely.
lifting my arm and trying to jam it up.
Absolutely. Certainly. You can make me an attack with your rapier then.
Of course.
And of course, this is a little behind the curtains, but Ezek is actually using intimidation here. He's actually trying to slam you full on. You manage to press and shift, and you don't quite catch it. Stones go flying. You're put in a slightly poorer position as he presses forwards. And you can choose how you'd like to counterattack now.
I would like to just try and nick him with the Devil's Reach, just right on the leg.
Absolutely. He's in fairly close. You can make another attack with the rapier if you would like, using the enchanted blade you're so familiar with now to your advantage. And he will try to press...
to my advantage?
Oh no, you're
Okay.
good. That was just wording.
Okay. I was like, what?
As he will shift and swing as well. Trying to catch you with his axe now to push you aside. And get his hit. Ooh, But he stumbles, and you get the little tap on the center of his chest. And he sighs. And that victory goes to another one of the local heroes, Idrina, who can stand up even to Ezek. Ezek will stand back. Your victory, well earned.
Yeah, you're very good with an axe.
Thank you.
Scared me a bit.
I was hoping you would stumble backwards when I started breaking the stones. You are used to some scary stuff, huh?
Just a bit. Just a bit.
And then these two will face each other, and after a quick calling, the wolf hunter will come out on top.
I love that she's beautiful Vallaki townsfolk now.
Indeed, she battles him in a dress.
Cork's gonna go over to Yadrina and said, "You should probably let him win. He was probably trying to impress Irina."
He's shrugs a bit.
That's no fun.
I will have other chances. And now we will roll to determine the final. Cork, please roll me.
Yeah.
1d6.
1d6.
All right. Then our second round will be Korik versus Scarlet.
Oh.
Korik versus Scarlet. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. And
Scarlet's going to.
Oh, Scarlet presses first. There we go.
Scarlet presses first with her warhammer and tries to literally uppercut him.
Absolutely. Make me an athletics check, Scarlet. And how would you like to dodge, Korik? Or how would you like to respond, even? Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Cork, you know what you do? You use the group proficiency for the thing.
I could also use uncanny dodge it.
Oh, that's...
You want to try and dodge out of the way as it's coming in?
Yes.
Absolutely.
As I dodge, I'm also gonna quickly pull out a dagger and just try to tap it on her back.
You may attempt to do so. I'd like it if you'd make me a sleight of hand check. You're gonna need a natural 20 here.
Oh. Well, I got a +6, so let's see what happens.
We believe in you. Oh!
Can I use a luck point on that?
You may.
Awesome.
Luck points until we get to net 20.
Oh,
no! Yes!
You have the strength perfectly lined up, Scarlet. You swing upwards, and then Korik's hat flies off with a bit of wind and slams into your face, and the next moment you know he's behind you, and he taps the dagger to your back.
Oh.
You literally needed a nat 20. Any other roll, and you would have lost right there.
Oh, not the luck point coming in clutch.
It doesn't matter. If I get to my
Scarlet will pick up Stat, give it back to him, and then be like, guess you're still too quick for me. And then put her warhammer back on her back.
Good match.
And then we will have Yadrina versus Soldar. Huh.
Might have been. Oh wait, yeah. Remember.
You fought Ezek and won. I don't think well for this, but I'll try my best anyways.
Matters. Trying as much as you can.
He just pulls out his fists, raise them.
Oh, yeah, she'll raise her fist too. Puts away the longsword. Let's raise fists.
And he tries to get in a sneaky hit as you're preparing.
Oh.
How would you like to defend yourself?
I would like to grab his wrist.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Ooh. He has
Ooh.
he has
He can roll high.
Ooh.
But I roll higher. No, I don't.
He
Oh,
actually had
maybe I do.
disadvantage. Because he is not actually skilled in this. He goes to get you and it's fast. He's fast. But you catch his trick and catch him by the wrist. He's like, oh. And what do you want to do next?
I'm just gonna lightly I'm gonna just lightly kick him in the chest. Like, just barely.
Make me an unarmed strike. And I'll have him try to dodge.
Oh my god, Udrina versus Gorik.
And you tap him on the chest and he goes, not enough for me yet. Guess I'll stick to wolves.
You tried your best.
And our victor's round will be Udrina versus Krezek.
Oh boy.
Are you prepared, my friends?
Kind of sidestepping. Being ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Are we doing this barehanded or weapon?
I know I haven't done it.
Pick your poison.
I've been trying my hardest now for a while.
We'll go barehanded.
All right.
Absolutely.
3,
2, 1. Begin.
Cork kind of dashes forward, impresses, and tries to take a punch, a swing to her face.
Absolutely.
Not hard.
Whoa, to the face?
Again, trying to slip in. I think I'm going to have you make me an intimidation check for that one, Cork.
Intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
As you're going with a blatantly could be dangerous move. How would you like to dodge, Udrina?
I would like to just duck under and try to knock out his feet.
Absolutely, and you can respond with an athletics check. Ooh. Lower roll from Cork. A natural 20 from
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Which
What
means
is
your
with you
luck
guys in
comes
that way?
back to hit you, Cork, as you go forwards. Udrina doesn't flinch at all and crunches under your feet, tripping you up immediately. Udrina wins.
God damn, Udrina. Monk skills are paying off.
I dance both ways.
One more pin for you. And she'll pin a little silver pin on you.
Thank you, Arena.
Thank you, everyone, for a fun bit of a fun bout. Remember, use those skills against the wolves.
Korg's gonna give Udrina a handshake and a hug and say, "Great match."
Yeah, great match, bud. And she kind of like gives him a little bro hug, pats his back.
And I think we'll have one more moment here.
Oh.
As the guard comes back towards Yuli.
Oh.
And he says, I have 500 gold for you. And I'll pass you a bag with 500 gold pieces. And 500
oh man, this
you.
is so
She
heavy.
passes you one with 500 gold pieces, Udrina.
Thanks. She picks it up with ease, and then she tosses it. Hey, Lee, catch this!
And then gold just goes everywhere.
Clunk all over the streets.
Lee just falls on his ass.
And I think that is where we'll end our session for today, as you all continue into the night's festivities. Thank you all for coming and playing today. Thank you to everyone who came by over the course of the stream. And I think we'll see you all next time.
You.
Bye!
Bye-bye.